We've been talking so much NBA.
Be so wet that I don't hit the ring. All this ballin' got his bag in shape. Boy, this aura only made the order. I play every quarter, hope that. Every check come with a side effect. Hate you for the dumbest reason. How you show respect and be so upset. Play me close and I'ma catch you reaching. Boy, that handle smooth, I done hit a groove. Guard your cause she be checking you. I'm really with it, I can hit from distance. She leave her rings and now you all defense. Ice cold vein. Curry with the rain. Alone with the mail. I'm the same.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA. It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
In this game, we'll see Memphis against Milwaukee. Checking out Milwaukee, a crucial road win for them in Game 5. Now on their home floor, and this home crowd ready to will them to another victory. Operating in the pressure cooker. Down 3-2 in the series. Trying to force a Game 7.
A well-polished group of players as they came down the tunnel earlier. So important to these players to perform well in front of their fans. And the game arrival, sponsored by Express. Dress like a pro. Game 6 of the Western Conference semifinals here. Welcome, everyone, to the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. Now, look at Memphis's starting group. Bodyguard is out there with the Prodigy. Then there's baddest one, then it's Young, and it's Lowry in at the small forward. And for the Bucks, we've got Big Smooth. Barkley is out there with Taylor. Then it's Dub, and it's Simpson in at the power forward. So Memphis will get the first possession. Here's the Prodigy, defended by Barkley. Here's the Prodigy. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Simpson, the pass.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up.
Yes, he does. That's what we call helium. Yeast rising and helium floating.
Here is Slim. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
And that one goes in, 2 from the line that time.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
Here's Ullman. Barber pulls it in. Here is Slim. To the middle. The offensive rebound. Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Lowry. To the paint. Here's the Prodigy. And a missed layup.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
Here is Slim, and the turnover again by Milwaukee.
I'm not sure whose fault that was, guys, but they need to get on the same page here.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Humphries, and it's in after a nice bounce off the right side.
Took a little time, but they get one to go. Maybe they're warmed up now.
Knocked loose. Barber passes to Simpson. Over Ullman, and the Bucks miss again.
Fadeaway was the right shot there because it got his attempt away from the defender, but the touch was poor.
Pass to Humphries. 12 feet out. Can't hit that one. And Milwaukee the other way now. And out of bounds as Memphis gains possession. For Memphis, they've gotten only 1 of 6 shots to drop for them to start this game. Memphis shooting their first shots of the night from a charity stripe. The first free throw is good. That one drops. He ties it up. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played. Simpson the pass to Barker. Here is Slim. Here's Baddest one. Releases from the wing and drills it.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
And you do not want to let him get going early because that can get you cooked.
Here's Big Smooth, defended by Young. 6 on the shot clock. Barkley the pass to Big Smooth. Oh, the fire on that Gruden! Wow.
We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special.
A circus dunk for you right there, guys.
Here's the prodigy. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Memphis shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. The first one falls. Good on both. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, Barkley the pass to Simpson. Wide open. That's good on the jump shot.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
For Memphis, they've gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. Passes it to the prodigy. Humphries against Taylor. Humphries kicks to Lowry. Shot clock reset for Memphis. Such a wide open look. Baddest one's got 5 now.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Right side Taylor. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Here's Allman, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And that's how... make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And look at how the hustle game has been going for Memphis.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught them off guard. Playing airtight defense and coming up with the steal.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover.
Baller, he's checked in for Memphis. Here's the prodigy. Baller passes to Lowry. Now here is Humphries. 4 on the clock. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. 3 on 3. Here's Simpson. Humphries with the steal. They've got the 5 on 3 advantage. Here's Sweetney. Banked in off the glass.
Good job getting the ball and completing that play.
Boy, there's not much defense available once a steal is made. That's the best time to attack on the break.
Now, here is Barkley. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. It's stolen by Lowry. And again, Memphis running the court in transition.
He's going to put that one his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in, build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
Drops it in from 11 feet. 8 points for Big Smooth.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
Here's the prodigy, defended by Barkley. No good. That's miss number 2 against 3 makes from the field. It's deflected. Taylor passes to Barber. Down low. Here's Simpson. And it's denied. Humphries against Taylor. That's good from Lowry on the assist by Humphries.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Milwaukee shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. Some changes for Memphis. Davis is checked in for Baller. Dimes comes in for the bodyguard. And it's Goose in for the prodigy.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Here's Goose. And it's Memphis with another.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
You know, guys, if they're inside, that shot probably gets blocked. But from mid-range, I mean, he's able to get it off over the bigger defender there.
Here's Allman. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Nice pass here to set that basket up.
Milwaukee trails by 9. Here's Big Smooth. 8 points for him. He kicks to Barkley. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Milwaukee shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. And he makes both free throws. Here's Pattis one. He's got 9. And Slim picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Here's Pattis one. The pass to Ball. Here's Dimes. 6 to shoot. 13 feet away. Milwaukee with the rebound. They come into the game following the win on Sunday.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
Well, it's really hard to stop them when they're in a groove offensively. And they were in a comfort zone all game long in that one.
Memphis leading by 7. Takes a 3. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Here's Allman. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
They've been committing a lot of turnovers, and I imagine that's exactly what they're talking about right now. They need to tighten it up.
A platoon swap here for Milwaukee. Milwaukee trails by 12. Johnson attacking. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Stolen. Here's Cartwright. Buries it down low. We've got 1:08 left here in the first quarter. Here's Pattis one. Guarded by McLemore. 2 points. That one goes.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Johnson, the pass to Skinny. Can't cash in from close range.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
And so it's Milwaukee with it, following the score by Memphis. And the shot goes down.
You know, that's terrific offensive agility, footwork, and quickness there to get to the hoop.
Memphis leading by 12. 29 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And that is no good. Now shooting 8 for 12 from the floor. To the left side wing. Pass to Cartwright. Here is Skinny. The good-looking shot from the wing.
Punch, counter punch.
Yeah, they would run through them.
Impressive offensive production early on.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
For Memphis, they have looked good at the line. They're perfect in 4 attempts. He's perfect from the line this time. And so it's Memphis enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. Their transition game has been in full effect. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Welcome you back to 2K Sports coverage of the Western Conference semifinals. And for Memphis, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, as the second quarter gets going. So on the floor for Memphis. Addis one out there with Davis. Then there's Dimes, and it's Goose, and it's Baller in at center. Young's checked in for Baller. And so it's Memphis with it. They've led by as many as 14 points. Here's Allman. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Baddest one's got 20 points. Here is Slim. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And he banks in the layup.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Davis off target from three-point range. Milwaukee trails by 13. Here is Slim. He's got 9. Great tee that time from Davis.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
To the inside. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
Timeout called. The Bucks have to like what we're seeing from Baddest one.
And he's been taking it to the rack all game, and they haven't been able to contain him. They have to put up better fight on the inside.
Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Big Smooth, he's checked in for Cartwright. Dub comes in for Johnson. Taylor's checked in for Cooper. That's Barkley in for Skinny. Now here's Taylor. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Simpson, the pass to Barkley. Here's the three. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Memphis leading by 15. Here's Allman. Again, Memphis.
Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
Simpson, the pass to Big Smooth. Gets a hand on it. Great positioning on the putback. 11 points for Slim.
Boy, fighting to keep that play alive. Beautiful tip in there.
Pass to Sharp. Lets it go from deep. That's it. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
Oh, look at the handles. Gets through the D and then powers it home.
Such a pretty move inside. Clark, how do you stop that?
You don't, Kevin. I mean, as a defender, you got to just stash that one in the memory bank and make sure it doesn't burn you the next time.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish.
Maybe that'll help them recapture their edge a little bit, guys.
No, that's some fancy ball handling right there. Since when does he take guys off the dribble?
Here's Big Smooth. 8 points for him. Kicks it to Taylor. This one for 3. They get it back. Allman shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
Really, as close as you can get to an and one right there. He almost had it.
Some changes for Memphis. Baller, he's checked in for the baddest one. The bodyguard comes in for Davis, and it's the prodigy in for Goose. Here's the prodigy. Passes it to Humphries. Here's the prodigy. Back to Humphries. Shot clock at 5. Inside. Here's Sharp. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Barkley dishes to Taylor. To the paint. Here's Simpson.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
I agree. I mean, now's when they need a spark the most.
Now, here is Humphries. Rebounded by the Bucks. Big Smooth got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Barber passes to Barkley. 3-pointer. And that one is off. And Memphis the other way now. They led by as many as 18 points. The pass to Humphries. Lowry against Taylor. Here's Young. It's blocked. Pass to Big Smooth. That's in, and that's his 4th basket of the night. He's taken 7 shots, a solid 57%.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing signs of slowing, cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take it.
Here's Lowry, and another miss by Memphis. And it's Milwaukee's ball. Big stretch here going 10-2. Up again. It's good on the putback. Big Smooth got it back down to within single digits for the Bucks.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip man.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points, right?
Oh man, all those guys. Yeah. Going left to right. I mean, right to left. You got Jacob, Murray, Walker Davis, Barry Sharp, Rex Atkins, Guy Jameson, Stephen Chandler, and Alan Rice.
There.
And great instincts, too, guys, anticipating where the miss was going.
That kind of power move has become a trademark of his.
Barkley the pass to Simpson. Back to Barkley. Here's Big Smooth, defended by Young. Yep, that one goes.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Now, here is Young. This is it to the prodigy. Here's Humphries, defended by Barkley. And he gets it to go.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
And sometimes that's the best policy when you're going up against a big guy. Take it to the 10. Right at him. Get to the rack.
There's Big Smooth. 16 points for him. Barkley, no good. And it's Memphis on the break. Lowry's got the ball. Here's Humphries. Off on the layup.
This shot's just, it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Taylor. And it's Lowry with the rebound. Memphis leading by 10. Down low. Here's Young. Connects on the foul line jumper. Young's got his second basket of the night.
And nice job taking what the defenders gave him. But these guys need a gut check right now.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
Count the basket.
I'll tell you what, guys, there's not much more he can do. I mean, he's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
Pass to Lowry. A fader. And there's the foul. It'll go on AI. And that'll be his third foul so far. Baller, he's checked in for Young. Milwaukee trails by 10. There's Big Smooth. He's feeling it. Here's Simpson. Poked away. The prodigy passes to Humphries. Milwaukee with the rebound. Big Smooth got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
When you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
A platoon swap here for Milwaukee. Kicks it out to Johnson. 1:33 left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Skinny. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Memphis leading by 8. Here's Humphries. That one's good. Just his third make. Brings him to 3 for 8 in this game.
And how about the move he made there to come up and get himself clear in the lane for the deuce.
Here's Johnson. A special move before the shot.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Catching up on the changes for Memphis. Davis is checked in for the bodyguard. Banished one comes in for Ball. And it's Goose in for the prodigy. Now here's Davis. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Clock at 6. Here's Ullman. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
And so here's Memphis following the bucket by the Bucks. with the hook shot, and it's Memphis with another.
And the hook shot isn't one that a lot of guys use these days.
Johnson, the pass to Skinner. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's Memphis in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. And they've created a bunch of turnovers with that terrific D. Right back after this break.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And hello again. What a showing tonight. A sold-out building is where the action is happening. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Checking out Memphis, they clearly can sense how close they are to wrapping up the series in 6 games. They'd love to close it out here and avoid a Game 7. Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
In simple truth, they just got hot. Didn't matter what the defense was doing, Ernie. They were definitely able to rise above it. Even the tough shots. Did you see that one shot? I don't know how they even went down. They can carry this over to the second half. It's going to be hard to beat them, boy. Woo-wee.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about this home team?
Well, look, they turned the ball over way too much. You can't do that in the NBA. Teams are just too talented. You can't give them that many possessions. Don't give away the entire game just by giving up an extra few possessions here and there. These guys need to come with more precision in the second half.
That about wraps it up. Time now for the second half of the game. We go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
Good to have you with us for 2K Sports coverage of Game 6. You know, baddest one has been exceptional here, guys.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
You know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
Milwaukee trails by 8. Barkley is out there with Taylor. And it's Dub. Then there's Slim. And it's Big Smooth in at the 5 spot. That's the group for Mike Malone getting going here in the second half. Here's Barber. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Here's Simpson. Out to Barkley. Bucks passing it around. Marvelous lead pass. And he throws it down.
And that's a huge play. I mean, they need more like it because second chance points are going to be key in this game.
Probably so. That's usually a crucial element to any comeback.
Yeah, and if you look at it, had they been converting those second chances all along instead of waiting until now, who knows?
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Humphries finds Lowry. Now Humphries. Over Taylor, and that one hits back out.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one. And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long?
Oh, that was a great dunk, and we've got a great game here.
Here's Ullman, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Here's Big Smooth. 18 points for him. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second. During this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. Take a look at Slim, top 5 scorer in the league. What a player he is.
And he's taken off on a tremendous scoring streak at the perfect time. I mean, obviously, he's established himself as a premier playoff performer.
Now, here is Lowry. Young with the ball. And there's the pass to Humphries. Shot clock at 6. Milwaukee with the rebound.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
Here's Barber, covered by Humphries, and the shot is good. Barber's got his first points in this one. Memphis leading by 4. Pass to Battiston. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Here is Slim, covered by Humphries. Here's Simpson, and the officials call him for a 3-second violation. For Memphis, they've gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Passes to Battiston. And here's Lowry. And the pass to Battiston. Clock at 6. Humphries with the bucket. Humphries has got 9.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Big Smooth the pass to Simpson. Here's Big Smooth. Pass to Barkley. Launches it. They get it again. Allman. Young with the steals. Barkley against Lowry. Tries again, and he sinks the layup. And it's a 9-point Memphis lead.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch to make.
And the powerful one-handed slam.
Oh, up high and down hard with that one-handed.
He got a little extra forceful. You're right with that one.
Boy, that sounded like Greg Anthony stealing a little bit of Kevin's thunder. I know this guy's hoping to rouse his teammates for sure with that one.
Yes, and Greg sounded better saying it than I did.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
Tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night.
Here's Battiston after the basket by Milwaukee. Fires from the line. Rebound, Milwaukee. Big Smooth got his 16th rebound on the night. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Oh, he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle,
some urgency from him there. Sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
So timeout called here, but first for Memphis.
Things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys, if for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Lowry passes to the Prodigy. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. The dish to Barkley. Pass to Big Smooth. It's rebounded by Memphis. Battiston's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Lets it go with a 3. That shot is off. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. And that one is hammered home.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Well, it starts with defense. They got some stops, scored some buckets after that, and now we've got ourselves a ball game.
Here's Battiston. 28 points for him. Elbow shot is on the way. And again, Memphis no good.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backdoor.
And Greg, it's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
Memphis moving it around. Lowry's shot is good.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Barkley inside. He's against Humphries.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Lowry's shot is good.
He's been a different guy here in the second half. His shooting percentage far better than it was before the break.
Here is Slim. 25 points in the game. Barber passes to Simpson. Here's Allman. Ejected by Young. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Young. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Baller, he's checked in for Young. Davis comes in for Baller. Dimes, he's checked in for the bodyguard. And it's Goose in for the prodigy. And Davis pulls it down. Memphis leading by 5. Pass to Sharp. Now the pass to Baller. Rebound by Johnson. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Bucks. Here's Cooper, still looking for his first bucket in this one. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Memphis.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. They've been in attack mode on the defensive end.
Another factor here tonight has been the amount of points they've scored off turnovers.
It's a neck-and-neck game here in Milwaukee. Sharp, the pass to Battistone. Here's Goose. He's guarded by Johnson. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
There wasn't much defensive resistance there, guys, but somehow he blew it anyway. Missed opportunity.
For the tie, it's rebounded by Memphis. Battistone's got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Sharp. He dishes it to Davis. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Well, the defensive rotations, Greg, have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
Now here's Johnson. 8 points for him. Here's Cooper. 6 to shoot. There's McLemore. He clangs that one off the back iron and down it falls.
Wow, he was just wide open there. That's way too easy.
We've got 1:48 left in the third. Can't connect from short range.
Well, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. And tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
First one falls for him. So Johnson hits 2 of them. There's 1:40 left to play in the third. Baddest one, passes to Sharp. Here's Ullman. A rebound by the Bucks.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
You know, guys, sometimes that just happens, but you don't like to see it when the game is this close.
Here's Goose. He's guarded by Johnson. Sharp, the pass to Battistone. To the inside. Davis. And finished off by Davis.
He's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
The prodigy, he's checked in for Memphis. Milwaukee trails by 4. To the middle. That's off the pass. Here's Ullman. Powered down with both hands.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Changing ends quickly, getting the advantage in numbers and finishing. They've been doing it all night long.
You know, they've been the more up-tempo team, clearly. It's helped them gain the advantage in this one.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Have to like what we're seeing from Battistone.
But, you know, he's destroying them right now, guys. This defense has to make an adjustment to try and cool him off.
And for Milwaukee, they're shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. We've got 33 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Johnson. Passes it to Skinny. Will it go? And he's good on the 3-ball. Skinny's got his second bucket of the night. And so it's Memphis with it. They led by as many as 18 points. Here's Baddest one. He's got 32. From deep. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the fourth. Who will carry the day? Memphis out in front, up 5. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports.
I ain't said it before. I don't really give a... Oh, man. Cause I'm all about... Ran up on him. I ain't said it before.
And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. On the court for Memphis to start the fourth. Davis is out there at Baddest one. Then there's the Prodigy. Then there's Dimes. And it's Baller in at the center, filling out the middle. They get it back. Can't get it to fall.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Here's Simpson, and Davis sends it back. The pass to Baddest one from 12 feet out. Count it. Good. Baddest one's got 34 points.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
And it's Memphis on the break. Pull up Jay with the second effort. Rebound Milwaukee. Here's Simpson, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it.
That might indeed ignite a spark in this team.
Here's Baddest one, right at the free throw line, and he drops that one in. Baddest one's got 10 points here in the second half.
And I like the decision making. He's taking what the defense is willing to give him.
You know, more and more big guys in the league have that mid-range shot in their bag now, and they need it.
Count that bucket. Baddest one's got 38 points.
Well, that's 3 of their last 5 baskets in transition.
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Here's Baddest one. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And the first one counts. Some changes for Memphis. Young's checked in for Baller, and it's Baller in for Davis. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Pass to Barkley. Trey, and another 3 for Milwaukee.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the deep.
The Prodigy passes to Sharp. Dishes it to Young. Pass to Sharp. Memphis moving that ball around. And Young kicks to Lowry. 6 on the shot clock, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
Encouraging signs for him after starting the game poorly. He's picked it up here in the second half.
Here's Big Smooth, defended by Young. It's rebounded by Memphis. Young's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Simpson, the rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete.
No question about it. He's very comfortable in the air. Dunks like that, no problem for him.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
Yeah, you know, they're hustling and giving a good effort, that's for sure, but unfortunately, the execution has been lacking.
Here's Baddest one, and Slim picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Cooper, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Bodyguards checked in for Memphis. The Prodigy passes to Sharp. Lowry has the open look. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
You know, he was a non-factor in that first half, but now he's making up for lost time.
To the left wing. Here's Big Smooth, defended by Young. Barkley the pass to Cooper. Here's the three, just 5 on the clock. And the turnover again by Milwaukee.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Here's Humphries. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's good from Humphries. Humphries hits them both. Milwaukee trails by 11. Barkley right side. Outside, Taylor. Back to Barkley. For the three. The three-pointer is right on target.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic and deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
Goes up, and Barkley throws it down hard.
Now that could be a major moment in this game. Just when we thought this contest might be over, a steal, a fast break, and it's hold everything time.
Here's the Prodigy. Chalk up 2 there, and Memphis leads by 8.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense has taken a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a team like this? Let's go. I like offense. You know, the defense has to be better. I mean, you can't give up that look.
Here's Humphries. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Humphries has got 4 this quarter. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
And Kevin, he saw his guys just a little sluggish out there. Oftentimes a timeout like this allows you to kind of just reset.
And now let's present our Jordan player of the game, Baddest one.
And guys, no doubt who our pick is going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
Some players rise to the occasion in the playoff spotlight, and some wilt under it. You know which type he is. What a stunning night for him. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Mike Malone had some words for his team during the break. He warned them they've got to get back in transition. He said they've given up way too many fast break points, and he said we have to slow the pace of the game down and force them into taking some tough shots. Kevin?
Shot by Taylor, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
It's rebounded by Memphis. Here's the Prodigy. Humphries dishes to Lowry. Sharp, the pass to the Prodigy. Wants to get it to Humphries and does. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And the first one at the line is good. Humphries hits them both. Milwaukee trails by 10. Here's Simpson, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
Baddest ones check in for Dimes.
the D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Cooper, the pass to Simpson. It's rebounded by Memphis. Young's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Passes it to Baddest one. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Lowry's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
And this is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
Timeout called the Bucks.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Here is Slim. There's the pass to Cooper. To end the run. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Free throw good, Cooper. And Cooper drops both of them. Here's the prodigy. Pass to Baddest one. Humphries against Taylor. Stolen away. Pass to Cooper. Outside, Taylor. Here's Simpson. No good on that one. Good defensive work there by Young. If they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Yeah, that's the best option.
Simpson, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And he knocks down the first one. He hits both from the strike. Here's Baddest one. Closing the shot, even with the foul. Now the 2 free throws.
All the officials are all over that.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Milwaukee trails by 14. Here is Slim. Passes it to Big Smooth. Here is Slim, defended by Young. The rebound by Young. Young's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. And there's the pass to Humphries. Hands it from downtown. Humphries has got 20 points.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
And guys, just really impressed. They made big plays when it counted, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for Memphis.
And one area that stands out that we've seen tonight from them, their aggressiveness in getting steals, something I know that you really value yourself.
I think it sparked their offense. It deflates the opposition, and when you have the type of effort we saw tonight, it's pretty hard to overcome that defensive pressure down the stretch.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Baddest one.
Well, the defense just couldn't figure him out, and he continued to put it to him.
Here's Baddest one. He doesn't hit that one.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
Here's the prodigy. Pass to Humphries. Lowry with the ball. Defended by Barkley. Just 3 to shoot. Releases from 15. Passes to the prodigy. Now, here's Lowry. And the pass to the prodigy. So they've done it. They're going to move on. A 4-2 victory for them in the second round. And now they find themselves just 4 wins away from a spot, Craig, in the NBA Finals.
And it won't be easy. Conference finals never are. I'm sure they're confident right now coming off of this huge win. But, Kevin, they've still got a lot of work to do before they put their hands on any trophy.
Well, that'll do it, folks. Glad you could join us for the Western Conference semifinals. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation.
The Milwaukee Bucks have been eliminated.
I promise y'all, I could have y'all. A couple times I took my eyes off the prize, y'all. I know a few people played for my y'all. But like cream, I had to rise, y'all. Oh,